What up? 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 We about to get cracking in just a second. And Jefe supposed to be pulling up SmutFree TV. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. You understand? We're gonna get it rocking and running in just a second. About to open up the room.
Powering on.
Gonna get it rocking and running in just a second.
That's
All right. We about to get cracking in just a second. Like I said, and Jefe is supposed to be pulling up soon. Come chop it up on SmutFree TV. You understand me? It's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? I've been meaning to talk to this individual for a minute now. So I'm definitely gonna bring him in the room and we're gonna chop it up, have some good convo, conduct conversation like me and supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that's all this about, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put it together. I'm gonna warm up the room. We on Clubhouse. We live on Clubhouse. We live on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna ping up, get people in here. I ain't gonna bring nobody up yet. Just give me a second. I'll bring you up in just a second. We live on YouTube. I'm trying to turn it up real quick. All right, hold on. Boom, boom. We pinging up. Share the stream ASAP. You already know. Let everybody know the room open. Give me a second, y'all. Let me warm this up. Ooh. What up, everybody? Share the stream. Like I said, we live on Clubhouse, we live on YouTube. We just warming up the room right now, pinging up. Get everybody in the room. Yeah, man. So, like I said, before he come in the room, before you pull up, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting the channel, supporting the room, SmutFree TV off top. I salute y'all, you know what I'm saying? Showing up every day in them comments, liking, subscribing, etc. Right? Appreciate y'all. Please become a member. If you're not a member already, please become a member. You understand, to get some perks. I'm working that out right now as we speak, but I need the member list to grow in order for that to work. You understand me? So please become a member. You know what I'm saying? Follow SmutFree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. You understand me? If you need promo, any type of promo, tap in. You understand? From the YouTube to the Instagram, definitely you're going to get some motion. You understand me? Like I said, man, we got some people going to be coming through. We're going to warm it up. Keep this shit rocking and rolling, man. Appreciate all the love, man. Hey, y'all up on that no jumper drama that's been going on? The new, ooh, that shit bright, huh? Turn that shit down. That's too bright. Girl. Oh, there goes Stan G. Oh my. Just open the room, man. Just open the room.
Oh my.
What up with you?
Yeah, I got popping in this zone.
I just opened the room, man. And Jefe supposed to pull up in a minute. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga that took over this clubhouse shit, man. Rockstar that took over this joint, man.
Nah, man, I just be chilling,
he
man.
said he was gonna get in the door one way or another.
I just be chilling, man. You feel me? I don't be tripping too much
Yeah.
off all the hype, man. But you know, you doing your thing though.
My nigga that took over this shit.
You know, we just trying
I'm gonna come back in this joint style popping, man.
Yeah.
Popping big, kid.
Yeah, we just gonna keep it rocking and rolling.
What's
What's up with you though?
Yeah.
You in Memphis right now? Where you at? Where you at? Motherfuckers can hear me? I don't even know if they can hear me. Boom, boom. All right, man. We still live. YouTube, Clubhouse. Like I said, we about to turn it up in just a second, man. I got my boy Schemo. Bring Schemo up, man. Bring Schemo up. Like I said, Aunt Jefe gonna be here in just a second, man. He gonna pull up, come chop it up with us. Stay tuned. You understand me? Don't miss nothing. You understand? What's happening? Schemo.
Rock, what up, nigga?
What's happening? What's happening? Well, we on, man. We gonna warm the room up, man. You know, just chill real quick. And, you know, and Jefe phone, I think it's dead or something. I'm wait for him to hit me. He knew we was supposed to be at 8. He reposted it today, so I'm gonna give my man some time, a little bit to pull up. But yeah, Schemo, we ain't on nothing, man. It's been a eventful day. I feel like, man. I'm gonna get into some topics as well before we ping up though. Ping up, dog. What you at work, Schemo? You in traffic? You can hear me? You can hear me or no? Nah? You can hear me? $26. Yee. Hopefully they can hear me, man. What up with YouTube, though, man? We rocking and rolling. We live and direct. Shout out to everybody on here that's rocking. Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me now? Y'all couldn't hear me? Anybody in the group type in, y'all can hear me now. This shit ugly, man. I don't know if this shit working or not. Shaniqua, what it do? What it do? All right, Shaniqua, let me know if you hear me on the Clubhouse. When you hear me now, I know you hear me on the YouTube. I'm gonna plug this speaker in. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need somebody to yeah, yeah. Hello? I'm trying to figure out this speaker thing. I can hear people, but I don't think they can hear me. What up with everybody? Like I said, we live on YouTube, we live on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for and Jefe to hit me to pull up with the pull up. You know, he reposted today, said he could be here. So we're gonna see what it do. I'm gonna give him some time to pull up, hit me and let me know something. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna warm up the room. Shout out to YouTube. There's been a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get to all that. Definitely. We're gonna get to all that. I'm trying to get this situation. Hold on, Shaniqua, stay in the room. I want you to tell me if you can hear me or not. I'm about to plug this thing in. I really need you to come up real quick. Come on real quick. I know you ain't trying to come up. Come up real quick. All right. But no, I gotta come. I gotta come out the room and look. Hold on.
Daddy.
Okay, can you hear me, Shaniqua? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? You can't hear me? On the Clubhouse, you can't hear me? I can hear you when you talk.
I don't hear you, Rockstar. YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, now you good.
You can hear me?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all, but can you hear me?
Rockstar.
Yeah, I can hear you, but can you?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
It's a feedback.
It's feedback, hella feedback. Okay, hold on. What about now? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
You can hear
Uh-huh.
me? It's still some feedback though?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still some feedback.
Yeah, it's feedback.
It's feedback like a motherfucker. Huh? Okay, what about now? What about now? You can hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Ain't nothing wrong with your mic. You keep saying the same shit.
Yeah, but can you hear me? I'm just making sure.
Rockstar.
It's delayed on my end when y'all speak back. So I'm just making sure. All right, they can hear me, man. We're gonna get them up in here. Make sure we ping up. Call this nigga.
I'm sorry.
Damn. All I could think of is his phone dead right now. It's going straight to voicemail. He ain't answered IG, nothing.
No, Rockstar, we can't hear you on the Clubhouse.
You can't hear me on Clubhouse, right? That's what I'm saying. Can you hear me now? No? Hell no, they can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Oh, hold on. What about now?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. What about me? You can't hear me. You can't hear me on Clubhouse. Man, this shit. Damn.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all, but it ain't letting me talk back. Oh, God damn it.
Oh yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah, because I took it off. But it's something about, I don't know why I ain't letting me do that shit, man. I had it perfect with the other one. I gotta go get that same one. On Clubhouse? My boy Young Queasy up. Now I'm trying to get this audio right. I'm waiting for Young Ant to hit me if he gonna pull up. Hold on. Young Queasy, what it do though?
I'm just chilling.
Y'all talk. Can you hear me? Oh, hello? Damn, hey, just working. Yeah. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, I think you're working now.
Can you hear me? Shaniqua,
Yeah.
you can hear me? No, stop listening to YouTube. You think I'm talking YouTube?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah. You can hear me?
I don't hear Rockstar. Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
No.
You can't hear me, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
On Clubhouse, can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you.
On Clubhouse, can you hear me? You can't.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not on YouTube.
All right, man. I'm just asking because this shit crazy. I'm trying to get it together. I got a new little connector thing, so trying to make sure everything is on point.
I'm sorry.
Man, this nigga phone keep going to voicemail, man. Queasy, can you hear me?
Can anybody hear Breaker 1 2? Breaker.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Okay, so it's just his phone that's tweaking.
All right. Nah. I told you I got a new connector thing, so I got to make sure it's not popping up like I'm talking. But if y'all can hear me, good looking. Please respond back. Yeah, I'm waiting on Jefe to hit me. I'm giving him some breathing time because he did repost it like he was gonna be here. So we're gonna give him some breathing time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jefe. Hopefully he pull up. Somebody send him warning, let him know, man. SmutFree TV got an APB out on him, man. Tell him pull up. We in here. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Hopefully y'all been watching the reactions, watching the breakdowns. You know, I've been dropping a lot of stuff. Queasy, man, what's news? What's some news I could use? Hey, that's one thing I want to talk about though. 50 Cent and Finesse 2 Times. It looked like this about to be a little war. It looked like 50 Cent kind of baited him into saying something. And it looked like it's about to be on now, you know, because Finesse responded. Finesse gave a cold response too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He did the response that you shouldn't like. He should have responded more funnier, but he responded serious. See, look, I told you you can't hear me, huh? Y'all see. See, now y'all can hear me, huh? Y'all, you didn't hear shit I said, huh? Yeah, but this shit ain't working, bro.
Not right now. Right now, I'm trying to get you on so you can get right for your interview.
Like I can hear y'all, but y'all can't hear me, and that's a problem.
Right. Exactly. So we can hear everything on YouTube, but on Club.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit when you put the clip up that interview with Wack on YouTube, bro, you gotta take that shit down, bro.
Man, shut up, nigga. Get off my dick, nigga. God damn. Nigga. This nigga always talking, making some shit about him. Nigga, don't nobody care about that shit, boy. Okay, what it do? Hold on, so nigga, I'll be right back. See if this works.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to get it right with his phone.
Okay, you can hear me, Shaniqua?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? Can't hear me. You can hear me now. That shit gay, bro. I gotta figure out how this shit work, bro. This shit is not working. Wow. I don't know why. Where did I get this from? I got this from somewhere. I gotta look for another one on the tip. Oh, no. What I just do with that thing? Yeah, and Jefe that nigga sound like his phone dead. Well, unless Whack got in that nigga ear. Think Whack got in that nigga ear? Huh? But nah, he shouldn't, because Remo hit him the other day. He told him to hit me, so he hit me, and then he reposted it, so. Nigga, anything can happen. Nigga, we're LA nigga. Get pulled over on the way, no jumper, all that shit. Cause always talking about his tire going flat and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask him too, like, nigga, what kind of rims you got, nigga? Those shit always going flat. Damn. You ain't see what I did with this? I had like a box that this came in. I had like all this shit on it. Whatever nigga dog. Little KK. Have like some breathing time, man. Pull up, man. Dead and all that. Hey, y'all see that finesse 2 times though? And 50 Cent, what y'all think, man? Y'all think finesse doing too much or what? Nah, but listen. My thing is the way he responded to 50. The way he responded to 50 was too serious. So now 50 about to kill him. 50 about to go in. They said Aunt Jefe was asleep on no jumper for like 2 hours. They crazy. Oh, so you telling me he knocked out or he let his phone die? He smoked all that weed. Smoking all that weed on there. You be knocked out. I already know how that go. Trust me. Nigga get high on no jumper. We sleep afterwards. God damn, boy, where is this? I know I didn't throw that shit away. It was like a whole thing. Look for that shit, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, what you call it? You got 50 Cent finesse 2 times going at it. Finesse 2 times 50 Cent going at it. Finesse all because he didn't want to. I mean, supposedly his mother came out against him, saying that, you know, he spent all this money on his friends, trips, and he ain't do nothing for family. And then Finesse, Finesse pulls up receipts, transactions of him sending his mama racks after racks after racks. And then 50 got in the middle. 50 posted his opinion and added him and told him to holler at his mama. And Finesse response, I holler at my mama when you holler at your son, Marquise. So this is nasty work right now, man. This is like real nasty work. I don't know if 50 responded yet. I ain't looked, but I just know what's coming. What's coming? Okay, my boy Anthony said, Aunt Jefe was sleep on no jump for like 2 hours. He said, I ain't lying. Adam looked annoyed. Shit was boring. Shit was boring. That nigga. Let me see.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. DC Pie, Mel, what it do? Lucy, what's happening?
Is it shot o'clock? We take a shot tonight, right?
I'm already drinking. I'm sipping on some.
Oh, what you sipping?
My tequila. Tequila.
Okay, now.
Okay, you want to get into that? Y'all want to get into that? They saying Brick took a plea deal. Brick baby will be home. He's getting bond. He will be home soon. Yeah, that's the YouTube streets seem to be happy.
What about you?
Oh yeah, anything like I ain't tripping, cuz. I ain't no hater like that, nigga. I'd rather a nigga on the street anyway. So
I was just checking.
nah, come on, girl. You ain't gotta check me, nigga. Nigga.
I thought you was trying to run a no jumper play hotel.
I mean, anything could happen.
All right, let's set it up.
Anything could happen, man. My nigga Ant said my boy Ant Jefe went to bed, Rockstar. Somebody, Sam in the chat said his mother put up 2.5 million house up for his bail. My nigga Tyrese Henry said it still keep loose cannon though. This nigga's comedy, girl.
Wait, hold on. So if he took a plea, he about to get a bond?
Yes, it was something. Yeah, I don't.
That's what somebody asked him in chat if you bond. It ain't bond if you take a deal.
Yeah, you already took your deal. Why would they bond you out afterwards?
Yeah, I didn't understand it either, but that's.
Doesn't he have two different charges though? Because I think that one has to do with saying that it's not connected to the big view, right?
He's not on that case.
Is this him about beating up the wife? Is that what he took the deal on, or the bag case?
You got that shit going too?
Listen, I don't know. 600 broke the news. 600 broke the news before he called. Well, I guess he called up to No Jumper and said that he had some charges dropped and he'd be home soon. But 600 broke the news. He read the whole shit. He said he had to give it a Brick, even though they don't see eye to eye, that Brick has implicated nobody in his case.
Manny, you see the paperwork, Manny?
I'm with all that. I'm just trying to figure out.
Tell him put it in the chat.
Trying to figure out how do you take a plea for something, then they let you bail out, and I don't know.
That don't make sense. Unless part of your agreement of your plea is once you plead, they gonna release you, but they ain't gonna give you bail for pleading.
Well, you gonna get bail after that.
I mean, you plead at one point to a charge. Did they give you bail? Whatever you did.
Yeah, but listen though, right?
Let's be trying to do the Diddy, huh?
I caught a case.
Mm-hmm.
I bailed out that night. I fought the case for 7-8 months. The judge was talking to me, and he said, "Yo, this case should have been over with. We giving you something today." I came back in the hours. They gave me 32 months for 80%. I took the deal, but since I was already out on bond, they didn't take me that day. They just basically told me how long I needed. I said, "Shit, I took myself in 30 days." It's okay, 30 days.
Right, but see how you was already out on bail.
I was already out. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it can't happen. It's just maybe.
I've never heard
I'm saying maybe a
that
nigga
happened.
put it wrong. No, maybe a nigga.
Yeah, that's what I be
Because the only
thinking.
time they do that, usually like, look at gun. Then he got out. Like after he pled and did all that, then they released him on probation or whatever it is gonna be. But
No, but I'm saying they never do. I never seen where a nigga say I'm guilty for this, but then let me find out real quick.
right, because look at Diddy case. That nigga guilty and he still can't. He was found guilty and still can't get bail.
It's not the same thing, but yeah, maybe.
Can y'all hear me on YouTube?
Maybe I think maybe niggas just.
I mean, but if that's the case, where the paperwork?
Can y'all hear me on YouTube?
Paperwork and nobody else got it.
Let me know if y'all can hear me on YouTube. I got the microphone
Y'all
on.
can look it up yourself, bro.
Somebody in the chat said some real shit. Bill is.
Bro, his name is Zaire Mitchell.
And he also said the paperwork is up. That's what's his name?
Hold on, the nigga got out today? No, he not out. His name's Zaire Mitchell.
No, they saying.
Hold on. He already got sentenced and shit? They
saying Brick Baby pled. I'm thinking y'all saying.
What you said, what, bro?
Cannon pled.
No, we saying break.
Sweet Tea Mike so damn loud, boy. Yeah, I know, that's all. I'm like, God damn, Sweet Tea. Hold on, what he said? I was giving her Brick Baby name, but they saying this nigga took a plea deal, right? Mm-hmm. But they about to let him bail out, though. There's no bail on any, like, yeah. You took a deal. You get out if you took a plea deal, nigga. Ain't no fucking. Right.
Unless he took a plea on one charge and he could bail out. Because I think he got multiple charges, though.
Well, that's the whole thing. If he's taking a plea on one specific charge to where now they're dropping the no bail clause, then yes, that's a whole different thing, though. Oh, God. But
yeah,
people just got to choose their words wisely because the nigga just say. I'm like, hold on, how the fuck the nigga do that? Yeah,
So did he have other charges outside of picking him up for this case?
Yeah. He had other.
And he's not on. Let's just get that understood. He's not on Big U case.
Yeah, he's not in the RICO with Big U. That was just he was part of one of the cases in that RICO. So he has so much different shit going on. That's what bro's saying.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so would it be safe to say that if he could have took a plea deal? He could have took a plea deal on the pistol charges, and then he still got the robbery shit to go through or whatever the fuck. You feel me? Yeah, because I was finna say, if they drop the RICO charges, then that mean he fighting that gun shit, the shit with his wife. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How you spell Zaire?
Zaire. No.
He spelled.
Here's other. My bad. This thing spells Zyrr. I think. Damn. What the fuck?
Are you sure?
That is not Zaire. Bro, spell it name. Me write it down. Man. No, that's probably how they spelled it, but that don't make sense. Crazy.
He says.
I think you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm all the way right, but I believe it's ZYH. What the fuck did I say?
No, let me look it up, bro.
I'm almost positive. Listen, type it in Google right now. When you write it down, it look like Zaire. But it's ZIHIRR.
Huh?
Something like that. ZIHIRR. I just Googled it.
ZIHIRR. For real? ZIHIRR. Hold on, say it again.
Z like in zebra, I like in eyes, H like in horse, I like in eyes, R like in Robert, R like in Robert. That is a hell of a way to spell a name.
Yeah, no, that's literally niggas hearing it like, oh, I'm gonna spell it this way. Like, fuck how everybody
Hell
else
no,
spells it.
I can't
That's
believe
how
this
letters
cuz
work.
shit.
Oh God, nigga.
Nah, it is. Even ChatGPT said it's spelled like that.
So I got
Wait,
federal
wow,
indictment, USA versus federal indictment. Okay, hold on.
Oh, look, you found some shit, huh?
Yeah, this on Pacer. This is February 26, 25. Last updated 8/11/2025.
Wait, see, why is my transactions not matching up with mine?
So what I have is a sealed indictment, case summary. I got sealed government's ex parte application for order, sealed indictment, related documents, order, application, sealed indictment, related documents, government's notice of request for detention, notice, related cases filed by plaintiff USA as to defendants Zaire, and memorandum filed by plaintiff. Okay. Ah, damn.
So they said that he pleaded out to the federal charges and potentially up to 15 years.
Damn, girl.
Oh, that's a long time to be in jail.
Yeah, all they did was go on Pacer.
You said they said cut took 15.
He can take up to 15 years. But you know they gotta look.
So what the fuck is he charged with then? Like,
They said some shit dropped, so
a lot of shit got dropped.
It says they still saying nothing definitive has been published about his plea agreement. Okay, so it seems confirmed.
Probably ain't fully sentenced yet. He probably accepted that shit and still gotta go back to court and get sentenced.
probably was an offer.
Yeah, they said it ain't no.
It's something that he agreed to, fool, and then he's gonna come back at a later court date and they're gonna set it in stone. Nigga. So as my client have agreed to such and such, and
Yeah, because they can agree to something, but they keep saying people keep saying it's snippets of paperwork, but they're saying no official court documentation has been
because it's not
released
it's
yet.
not done yet. Once it's done, it'll be released. It's not done yet.
Rockstar KK, what's up, brothers?
Fool. You can basically go to court here what they offering you, and you can accept it. That don't mean they finna sentence you and do all
Somebody
that
put
shit
the
like
paperwork
that.
in the chat, man.
So the court document is not going to actually be released that he actually is sentenced?
Until listen, when he go and get sentenced and they set it in stone right then and there, then that whole shit will be out there for you to look at.
And that's when he gets bailed out apparently then too, right?
Yeah, you know everything. I'm saying normally how that shit go, like they'll just talk to you like, hey, look, this is what they're offering. Hey, would you want to fuck with it? Whoop. And then if a nigga say, yeah, I fuck with it, then they're like, all right, cool, we're gonna set up another court date, and this is what it is.
I'm saying Wax still calling him a rat.
I mean, well, no, once they say, because they don't say what he pleading to and what
so,
he.
I mean, what you call it was reading something. I mean, I guess what the nigga 600 act like he was reading something though. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
I looked and it said it wasn't no official court documentation. It just clips and speculation.
I was about to say, did they make this shit up? Because you know they professional. You know they when it comes down to this paperwork shit.
They be doctoring that shit up.
Yeah, you know how they could really really know how to get down with.
Because we don't know what he pleading to. We don't know what they gon' no price. We don't know what the recommendation is. Like they're gonna tell you all that when he actually pleads.
So they throwing a gun case out?
We don't know what they're throwing out. It ain't nobody knows exactly what they're throwing out. 600 got on here and said something, but it ain't no
so look,
court documentation.
I'm gonna play some shit.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, because I was going to say Flacco touched
Hold on, real quick.
touched on it.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna play.
How he get separated from the Big U case is what I'm trying to figure out.
Hold on. We gonna get to all that in just a second. I'm gonna hear what he gotta say. We're gonna line it up. We're gonna put it together. Niggas in the comment, they said 600 has the link on his YouTube video. Oh, he has the link on his YouTube video, the one I'm watching right now. I'm about to watch with everybody. So we're gonna get to it. Hold on.
Who coming to the room, Rockstar?
And Jefe is supposed to, but they say he was sleep on no jumper for like 2 hours, so that nigga might be night. We gonna see though. We gonna see if he pull up.
He should be well rested.
We're gonna see if he pull up. We're gonna give him some time.
He went to work to go to sleep.
He promoted it too. They said Adam looked irritated as hell.
The show ended about 8.
Yeah, so he probably got to drive back to LA, phone dead. Ain't no telling, I'm just giving nigga benefit of the doubt. Nigga probably get put off by crash, all type of shit. All right, let's hear what 600 had to say about this brick thing, man. Let's go.
So we got Brick Baby's plea agreement, proposed plea agreement, and he's agreeing to get whatever they're gonna give him, pleading guilty. He's not contesting nothing. He's forfeiting everything. 10 serious charges, federal charges. You know what I mean? And he said he want to plead guilty. You know what I'm saying? So if you take it back a little bit, it was always question about what he got going on. It was always like, bro, how you get out from a Fed charge? How you get out from the feds? What it called with child support. You live in California. You get picked up by the feds. You tell us you're in the state. Then you say you got a DA reject. Then you say all this other stuff. It's all tricky. So everyone's like, bro, use your street common sense. Everybody's saying do tell it. But we always go by the rules, and we can't never call them no snitch till we get the work or the actual evidence. We can't just speculate. Even though you gotta use your street common sense sometimes, like, bro, I don't care what you say, feds don't get bail. Whatever happened, he was out. You know what I'm saying? No ankle monitor out there. The feds picked you up. It's crazy. You got arrested by the feds. You get out somehow, and you're able to roam around with no ankle monitor, bro. Everyone been to feds like, bro, it's impossible. They like, man, he telling, bro, ain't no feds don't let you out when they come get you. They got you. This is what everyone's saying, right? So anyway, he's out roaming around for 2 years. On live, waving the gun, you feel me? On Instagram, showing with a gun, you feel me? We just like, bro, what's going on with this dude? And he's not telling nobody nothing. All these mixed stories. So we come up with our own thing like, man, I don't know what's up with dude, bro. That don't even sound right. We're going to stay away from it. Whatever. I'm not streets anyway. So, it's just constant and that's bro. So anyway, whatever I go, we get his plea. Remember that sealed indictment? We finally got it. Shalai Wack 100, his whole media team pulled everything up. Just came out a couple days ago. I think Friday, I believe. Anyway, you got 10 charges. You know what I'm saying? 10 serious charges. And he's agreeing to forfeit everything, plead guilty to everything, to face up to 15 years and 3 years supervised. Now, right? That's what they're proposing. When I initially got the paperwork, people saying, oh, man, your boy telling me. I'm like, well, let's see me work. Let me see it. You feel me? Before we can jump out there. And I read it, it's a plea. Now, a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of people who don't really know what's going on with this court stuff, a plea agreement is not like they think of the YSL, they all play it out. No, you just plead guilty or you plead not guilty. He's trying to plead guilty because someone in his ear or he's smart to realize it's hard to beat the feds. When they got you, they got you. We'll figure out however he got out for them 2 years or whatever. Maybe there's watching. We don't know. But for this right here, he gonna plead guilty to be able to see his family again. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not mad at him for that. I'm not mad at him for that. You know what I mean? If the feds came and got me, if you're not gonna tell, you might as well plead guilty, bro. Because they don't nigga. Time. You got pretty much enough to convict you, bro. They got like a 98% conviction rate. You know what I'm saying? Only small percentage of people who get out be like small stuff, but the serious stuff, the guns and dope and stuff like that, like Ricos, you're not beating them. You can forget about that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give bro his flowers. I read through the whole 21 pages. I didn't see him agreeing to testify on nobody. I didn't see him agreeing to anything else but what he was charged with and he was caught with. I didn't see him involving anybody else in any of his agreements. that he has to follow their rules by in this agreement. I didn't see him involving nobody else. And like I said, we may not be seeing eye to eye, but I'm gonna call it spade a spade, and I'm always gonna keep it real. Even though he go bad mouth me all day long, what I'm saying? I always tell y'all, I ain't tripping. If I see him, put him in the headlock, you know what I'm saying? It's still a little bro, but he always bad mouthing me. And I could easily paint the whole narrative if what I'm saying, if I was on some slime ball stuff like that. But I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't see nothing in there when he telling, bro. What I'm saying? He's trying to come home and see his family. He's pleading guilty on all 10 charges, whatever it come with. He's waiving all his benefits, rights, or whatever through the federal system. He's waiving all that. I plead guilty. Give me my time. Let me go home. So I'm not really mad at him for that. But yeah, since I got the actual agreement, it ain't sealed. It's public record. Free the brick, man. The streets don't really have nobody to really like, give out trophies. Give out, credentials, and thumbs up and stuff like that. But you don't really get no benefits from being a real nigga not telling no more. There ain't no benefits to that, bro. When you get out, you don't get nothing from nobody. All you get to say is, I ain't never told. That's the only benefits you get, bro. Now, if he told, he probably would go viral. Everybody would talk about him telling. If you have music out, you'll have millions of people listening to Who Is Brick Baby. Everybody saying he told, but that's just how it is. So we can't really expect this video to go viral because this is a positive video. You know what I'm saying? If it was negative, he was telling, it'll get 100,000 views, 20, 30,000 more people gonna clip it, say he telling, he'll go viral. That's just the world we in. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got to speak for the streets, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna give bro his credit. You know what I'm saying? When we first hit the internet, the whole thing was protecting Brick Baby. And that wasn't even my right-hand man like that. That was just a homie that I seen homies was trying to bully him. Telling me he can't come to the hood because of some little buster, whatever they got going on, some buster stuff. I said, nah, cuz straight. Cuz ain't never told him nobody, bro. If we're going to bully somebody, let's bully these rats and sex offenders, my nigga. We're not going to bully the homie who ain't never told. You feel me? So I'm going to speak up for bro. I don't see nothing in this plea him telling. And I'm going to post it. Y'all can go through all 20-something pages. Free the brick. I'm going to see y'all soon.
Okay, they keep on.
Saying not a rock star because he is.
Yeah, but look, so I can't find the paperwork. Hold on. Nigga said it's in the fucking. What did he say it was in? It was in the bio. Can't find that shit.
I don't know. He said he got to work.
It ain't no paperwork. How he get all 21 pages?
They said it was in the thing. Trust me, he put it on the thing. He put it on the screen though. Hey, Sam, get the link for me and put it in the chat for me. Sam on YouTube.
Whose paperwork you talking about?
Zaire Break 600 said it was in. Well, somebody just told me it was in the link on his YouTube video. 600 had the link on his YouTube.
What's his last name? Zaire what?
Mitchell. But the Zaire. Yeah, the Zaire different.
And then HIRR.
GIHIRR.
Yeah, Z. Yeah, because hold on, because he supposed to have it in his YouTube thing. I can't see it on here on my thing. Hold on. Yeah, I mean he was posting throughout the video. He was posting shit in the he was posting the paperwork and he was highlighting certain shit in the paperwork. So
I think that's just a plea deal. I don't think that's a plea agreement.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I thought. Like an offer. It was an offer.
Yeah, it's an offer.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for sure, but I mean, I don't know. He called in the other day on No Jumper and said they dropped some charges and he gonna be home soon. What?
If he would have got charged, he would have been charged, bro. It's just an offer until you come to court and
accept it.
Sealed. They'll offer you whatever, bro. Make it sound good. When you
So where they
That's
getting this bond shit from though?
Oh man, shit.
They're putting the 10 on the 2.
They saying his mama done put up $2.5 million house. I mean,
If that was the case, bro, he would be out right now.
Yeah, because why they didn't want it the first time?
Well, he couldn't do it the first time. Now
He
that,
tried to put the house up before. You know what I'm saying? He'll be
but
out
now
of jail
certain
right now.
charges got dropped, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But he still will be out of jail right now if she put up the house. They're not gonna wait for you to take a plea then bail you out. That ain't how bail go.
Yeah, yeah.
Put up the collateral code and get you out.
Yeah, how she put it up and he's still in jail?
In the plea agreement, well, in the deal, it said that he has to do a certain amount of time and then go out on supervised release.
You wouldn't have to make bail though.
Yeah, so I don't understand what the bail is coming with a bail.
You don't make bail for supervised release, nigga. They just let you out.
No. I'm telling you what it said and what they read. I hear what you're saying, that they getting bail. I don't think he getting bail. I think he going out on supervised release.
Oh, okay.
I mean, shit, yeah.
That sounds more realistic.
I never said he was getting bail. Somebody said some shit, and that's why I'm just like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, that sounds more realistic though. The supervised release versus him getting bail.
They just slap the ankle monitor on you. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Let me see what they saying. They dropped. Oh, he said he took it off. He had to link up, but he took it off. Oh, nigga, why you take it off? Somebody called him, told him to take it off, or what?
He probably wanted to be the only one with the content.
We should leave.
I mean, him reading it though is just as good as you getting it and reading it though.
Nah. I mean, he got 17K views already.
I got it right here.
Man, send it through, man. Send it through.
I mean, what a nigga want to read? Like he said, cause ain't telling. Like,
I mean, he ain't telling, but what's the whole?
He ain't telling.
Boxes, pages.
Man, I don't give a fuck, bro.
The whole shit is
That
based.
nigga probably got 30 charges, nigga. I do not care to go through them shit.
Nigga.
So how much time is he gonna get?
They set up to 15.
The maximum.
That's the maximum.
Fuck.
But the reason why he might take this deal because he got 3 years supervised, so he might take. They might give him some less numbers, hopefully, and then he gets come home.
That 10?
Huh?
What's that, 10? What is he, 35, 37?
Shut up, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, 10 is 47. Shit, nigga. Good behavior, 40.
Man, what they give him 5 and he do 3 supervised.
Man, he ain't getting no 5, Rockstar. Come on, man.
I know them motherfuckers say 10 charges. That's crazy. What it say, Fox, on that 10 charges? It's the real deal.
Hold on, I'm about to this. One pages, 21 pages. I'm about to screenshot this shit.
Yeah. No, it was good. Yeah, that's what he said about 21, 22.
It's 21.
Damn, man. So Big U don't stand a chance.
I mean, he not on Big U case. This is something different.
No, I'm saying if Big U his charges is the most, is what I'm saying. So he don't stand a chance.
But you could. Nah, I mean, I don't know, bro. We don't know how everybody case gonna be. Everybody different. You know what I'm saying? So we really can't put that on and say, oh, because he got this, they gonna. You feel me?
Okay.
And it's all about what you could prove, brother. You see, he taking it to the box.
Yeah, and he's also his own lawyer.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know why I did that, but I mean,
Well,
shit.
Can't afford no lawyer.
I mean, he didn't did enough jail time. He probably can be his own lawyer though. You got to think that nigga did jail time before this.
How you think the jury gonna look at him questioning the witnesses? Is it gonna be witness intimidation?
He says it's gonna be.
Yeah, you got him walking up to the witness. You know, he asking them, "Did I do this? Did you do this?" How do you even present yourself to the witness?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Y'all know more of this shit than me, man. I just know the charges.
I think Ant about to.
I don't know. Shit.
I think Ant about to come through. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Do you think other people are going to follow his lead and just start taking pleas?
As far as who, what? It's a different case though. That's why I keep on trying to tell you. Everybody ain't on the same case.
So why he get arrested with everybody?
And that blows me. And that might be the work of loose cannon. Not knowing this nigga already had some other shit going on. Let me see. Yeah.
Nigga loose cannon talk too much, man.
That nigga Aunt Jefe finna come through.
You always getting somebody, my nigga. How you doing, bro?
Man, listen, man.
Got the best clubhouse ever.
Listen, man, you just gotta be the nigga, man. You gotta have this, you know. Sway the plug in the chat, man. What's happening?
Rockstar, I'm gonna say this before you come in. Do you think with his plea, he gonna have to speak on the other shit against them other people? Part of his plea?
Nah, I don't know what you mean, sir.
Nah.
Nah. Listen. Nah, 600 read the whole plea shit. He said he don't see that nigga telling on nobody in that plea. So if he accept that plea, that whatever plea offered, that plea is not telling on nobody.
Not only that, if you accept the plea, you gotta wait until everybody go through their shit before you get sentenced, so you won't go back on your shit. So you don't go back and be like, I ain't snitching no more. So you gotta wait till everybody you gonna snitch on get sentenced first, and then you get sentenced last.
It look like you getting a deal like Gunner.
They call that nigga snitch, but they ain't got no work on that nigga.
Who, on Gunner?
Nah, that nigga, Brick Baby. Ain't no work on Brick Baby.
No, I ain't calling him a snitch. I'm just saying we don't know the intricacies of his deal.
Hey, look out for the bottom. Look out for the bottom. Let me know. He might pull up at any second. But yeah, man. Hold on. Before you get into that, man. We live right now. YouTube, you already know. Clubhouse. Make sure y'all log in, subscribe. Make sure y'all ping up, share the stream. You understand? Young Aunt Jefe finna pull up. No jumper host. YouTube personality. You understand? We're gonna chop it up. Get some shit out the way. Get some questions out the way, man. I'm gonna open up the flow for everybody. Just let me do my thing. Now I'm gonna open up the flow for everybody. We're gonna definitely chop it up. Like I said, it's a lot of topics going on. I feel like the 50 Cent versus Finesse 2 Times is about to get cracking. We just got the brick paperwork. Brick. I got somebody in the chat saying Brick said he might be doing 18 months. I guess when he called in, that's what he told Adam and them.
Do we get time served?
Do you get time served in the feds?
Yo, check your email. You should have it.
Okay.
It's in a PDF file.
No, you don't get no fucking time served.
I was waiting for this nigga.
I'm just tired of listening,
man. Nah, man. Come on, man. Nigga.
Man, the niggas.
Listen. It probably hurt your head because you done been through this shit and all that, but it's for motherfuckers, some of this shit interested in motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Niggas really care about how much time a nigga finna get.
I mean, yeah, because a lot of people surprised he even getting this type of deal. They thought he's about to be through probably, you know?
Wow. That nigga only had a good case.
Hey, bro.
Exactly,
Hey, why the fuck they got all his AKAs is crazy, cuz Brick Baby, Big Shitty, MPA Shitro, Shitty Montana, and Brick Baby Shitro. Them all his AKAs. Mitchell, also known as Brick Baby, aka Big Shitty. Yeah, so I got the turn that shit down. Hey, bro. I'm about to. Who is that, bro? Bro, sit your ass down, nigga. They go Ant right there, man. We bringing Ant. Ant is definitely in the building. I'm about to add him back. Hey, your bottom right hand corner is your mic, Ant. You there?
Yep, I'm right here, bro.
All right. Welcome to SmutFree TV, man. We got young Ant Jefe in the building. You understand me? Fresh from No Jumper. What it do?
Big deal, man. Shit, I ain't know nothing. Just chilling, bro. Chilling.
Man, they said you asleep on No Jumper.
Everything I did, I wasn't asleep. I heard everything that was going on. I don't know what you call it though, but let it take off.
They said you was mad. Lush woke you up.
No, I wasn't mad. Lush woke me up. He bumped me a few times. That's what I was telling him. Like, if I was asleep, bro, since you wouldn't even, it would have been harder to wake me up. You keep bumping me. I hear what y'all talking about. Now, if you want me to, you know what I'm saying, chime in on what's going on, shit, let me know. But I was hearing everything that was going on, though. They was on the phone with Brandon, then hung up. I mean, shit, Lush and my boy Rick, shit, they was doing most of the talking. So, shit, I just know how that go. I kind of like fell like in a little.
Nigga was smoking that gas. Nigga be smoking all that gas up there.
Right, so I can chop it up.
Hold on, bro. Come on. Don't do this. Wait. Hey, so yeah, young Ant Jefe in the building, SmutFree TV. We live on YouTube, we live on Clubhouse. Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all ping up right now. Go crazy with the content like always. And Jefe, man, welcome. It's been overdue. I've been trying to holler at you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We just, timing is everything. You feel me? So we here now. For the people that don't know who you are, you young Ant Jefe, where you from, what high school you went to, etc. Like, growing up in LA, let us know that.
Man, shit, well, shit, young Ant Jefe don't care about number what the check say, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, homegrown as far as South Central LA, you feel me? I'm out the 80s, you know what I'm saying? The A-Train gangsters to be exact, you know what I'm saying, and narrow down a geographical location. Shit, I went to shit Lock High, went to Washington, shit, Westchester, just to name a few little, high schools I went to, you know what I'm saying? If they don't know, shit, I'll be dropping content on YouTube daily, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I rap, you know what I'm saying? I push my music, you know what I'm saying, through the content as well, you feel me? And shit, weekly, you know what I'm saying? You can catch me on No Jumper on the main show on Tuesdays, and then, certain days, I slide through there to do the news and shit like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. So where does this journey start? Like, you was rapping all your life? You've been rapping all your life doing music?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Like, my shit have been came out, like, as far as rapping, like, cause, like, this ain't something that's new for me. You feel me? Like, I've been around, like, I'm supposed to have been on that wave, like, with the homie Sody, the homie Lil Sody, with Nip and all them. But I don't even lie, I was too caught up in the streets. You feel me? And like the vision that they seen early on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that I didn't see it, but that wasn't my focal point. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets, in and out of jail, so. Like, I always rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I went to jail, notebooks full of raps. You know what I'm saying? I come home with the composition books, never do nothing with them, you feel me? But, I don't know, just like when I just did this last little bit in the feds for whatever, I just, like, decided to really come home and just, like, I ain't gonna really say pursue it, but just, like, drop my music, you feel me? And just, push my push and, whatever come from it, come of it,
Yeah, no, for sure. And you say you've been rapping for a minute, and you said you had people from your neighborhood like Lil Sody who was telling you was, one of the ones, like, you need to do this, right? He was motivating you.
the bro used to stay trying to get me in the studio, but we never did get in the studio to get one. Like I remember me and him supposed to got off to that beat, You a Jerk, you know what I'm saying? That reject beat like way back then, like 2009, 2010 type shit. But like I said, I went to jail, and then every time I was getting out, like my whole thing was going to the studio. Like I wasn't going to the studio or record nothing though, but like shit, I had the material though, for sure.
Yeah, and rest in peace, Lil Sody. You know, I had a chance to interview him right here on this very floor. You know what I'm saying? He came through on Clubhouse for me too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Lil Sody, man, for real, for real.
Yeah, for sure.
But all right, so you know, he was one of those inspirations in your neighborhood to do that. And so when did you start taking it serious? Did you start taking music serious before you started doing the content, or did it just started to mesh all in one?
The music came first. So the channel that I'm doing content off of, that channel was originally put up
A music channel. Yeah, that's how my channel was too.
So the first thing I ever uploaded on my channel was a music video, and that was the last music video that bro Lil Sody was in. I had shot a music video on my community day, and that was the first thing. I just dropped it on there, but you know, I was starting from the bottom, and I ain't had no subscribers, so I think I probably was like sitting at probably like 15, 20 subscribers or something like that, and I don't really know nothing about YouTube. I don't know nothing about no algorithm. I don't know how things work, but I'm sitting here at the bottom and I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, how am I going to build my subscribers fast? And I know you got to drop, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever your page is supposed to be about. But at the time, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I was just like trying to build a fan base real quick. So the content just kind of happened, but it kind of happened by way of like Brick Baby was on No Jumper with Adam 22 and Big Deal Meeks, and they was kind of talking about, you know, the gang banging space and you know hoods beef and people, you know what I'm saying, mature past that and able to sit down with each other and stuff like that. During that conversation, my name had came up, but when my name was spoke, it was like some false information. So you know, I really didn't have no way. I really wasn't about to ask for no numbers, or you know, I wasn't thinking about Instagram for some reason. I just answered to him on my YouTube and titled it some Brick Baby. And then like I look up like 2-3 days later, that thing like got 8,000 views, and I'm looking like, damn, I did 8,000 views with 20 subscribers. I'm thinking that by me only having 20 subscribers, that I know only 20 people seeing my shit. I'm not knowing you can have one subscriber and do 1 million views. So just from there, that's kind of like how that happened. Then I kind of was just like, you know, dropping content, but you know, just implementing my music in there, just kind of like mushing it all at once.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Who's your biggest influences as far as music?
I ain't gonna say like I really got no big influence as of now, but as of early on, like young as a kid, like you know, we don't have to say like Pac. Like in my household, like my dad was a Tupac fan. He used to play like a lot of Pac, and then like as far as once I started like to get an appreciation to music, you know, started listening was like in that Pac era, that Dog era, like when he first came out, and then you know Master P, the Hot Boys. Then that's when I really started rapping. Like the Hot Boys, like I remember the first time I think I had rap was like over a Hot Boys beat. I think I want to say it might be The Block Is Hot. It was like probably like me and 4 of my partners. You know, we had the karaoke machine. You know what I'm saying, with the little mic on the side, and like we had recorded over that. And I think that's the first time I had ever recorded something, and I had to be like 11, 10, somewhere around there, around that time or something like that.
Okay. All right, let's get into it, man. You know, I appreciate you pulling up, coming to chop it up with us. You know how we do it, man. SmutFree TV. So what's going on in No Jumper? Is Munchie B still there? Or what's going on? Because there was rumors of him being fired. He made a diss song.
Man, you know, that's that. I mean, shit. I mean, if people tuned in today, you feel me? They would have said he was up there today.
Yeah. I seen he was on the thumbnail. I ain't watching.
Yeah, I just left him up there and all shit. I mean, I guess that's the narrative. But you know, him and Adam business. You know, I don't P&A business, so I don't know what they got going on. But, you know, shit, as far as fired, I mean, if anybody thought he was fired, shit, he showed up today, shit, he was on the thumbnail, showed up high with us, so, you know, that kind of answered the question right there.
No, for sure. And you know, you being up there, like, I mean, do you feel like it's working for you in your favor?
I'm not up there with no ulterior motive. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, yeah. See, I think people get caught in what they want you to do or what they fancy they self doing if they was up there. You feel me? So it's just like me at all times, man. I gotta be me, and as long as I'm holding my integrity, like that's all that matters. You feel me? I can't get caught up in the chatter or what other people thinking and they narratives they trying to push. So like for me, it ain't about no pay. I hear people all the day, pay this. Like if I show people my bank statements, show people just what I make off my YouTube channel alone, I acquired a lot of people. Like I don't need to pay no trumpet. You know, Adam interviewed me, and after he interviewed me, you know, he kind of told me, he was just like, hey, bro, you know, I should have been got at you earlier, but you know, be little shit going on with little politics and you know all the little bullshit. I'm like, nah, for sure. And he was just like, you know, would you be you know, willing to come host, you know, the main show? You know what I'm saying, with me and Munchie and shit. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. You feel me? So just like for me, I'm just, you know, I'm going up there just like kicking it on Tuesdays. You know, it's a laid back day for me. It ain't really shit going on. So like shit, why not go up there? You know what I'm saying? Get the exposure, and while getting the exposure, you feel me? Allowing myself to be exposed to what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get a few hours. So, you know, for me, like it's a win-win situation. You know, it ain't gonna make sense to everybody, you know. That's why everybody ain't up there.
Yeah. But no, I just say that to say because you know I know prior to going up there, you had content calling out Adam on allegedly setting up gang members for content. Do you still feel like that he does that or no?
Can you pull some content up or anybody? Let's see, we got some more people in the chat. Like that's honest right now. Can you pull some content up? Would be specifically calling Adam out about something, about some gang member stuff? Because I don't even remember calling one person out there up on some gang banging stuff, and that was Flacco. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I see y'all just squashed y'all beef.
Yeah, so that was Flacco. I ain't never called Adam out for nothing because I ain't never felt no way towards Adam. Every time, you know, people always, oh, Adam a culture vulture, this and that. Like, I see it a different way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, just like people calling him a culture vulture, you know what I'm saying? Well, you got to be a carcass, you know what I'm saying, there for him to vulture off of. So if you put yourself in front of that, you know what I'm saying, that's slander. Or if you put yourself, you know what I'm saying, in front of any question you asking that you think is police and he trying to set you up on, then that's you. You know, I feel a lot of dudes that be saying they street and from the street, you know what I'm saying, or just, you know, be coming with these, you know what I'm saying, hardcore narratives. And you should already know, you know what I'm saying, like you should be already laced with how to answer certain questions because, like I said, if I'm ever uncomfortable with something, I'm going to let him know. Or I'm like, look, we not even about to play like that, or next question. You know, it's as simple as that.
No, for sure. So you know, I want to get into a couple things, but I mean, this really, you know, what the people we want to hear. I mean, where are you and King Pill at right now?
I mean, shit, we ain't nowhere, bro. Like as far as I'm concerned, it was like it was never no.
No, I know it wasn't never nothing, but then I see him called in, and you was laughing your ass off because you know, dude was sounding crazy, but he was like popping it at you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's still like. No, yeah, when he called in, y'all was laughing your ass off. When he called in, when he was trying to call VIP Dame, I think. And he was like, he started calling you a trucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, that shit was funny. Like, man, that look.
Yeah, so I see you don't take it too seriously. That's what I'm like getting at. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's like what I'm gonna do. Like when if I've been in the room with you before, bro, and you showed me that it was no smoke, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, you go start doing goofy shit, calling me out like, who's the clown? Like, bro, you like shit. I'm like, it ain't nothing for me to do but to laugh. I'm not gonna go crazy or call a man out his name. I'm like this and that. Like, look, you're not gonna find, like I said, you're not gonna find me nowhere with no lipstick, no fingernails, no dyed hair, looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You like, you it's just not gonna happen, bro. You feel me? Like as far as I'm saying, I'm not beefing with nobody that's goofy and clownish and got too many hats, and definitely from social media. Like I'm not about to like be going back and forth. So a lot of shit I could laugh at. I'm not about to be sitting up there on the pod all hardcore and shit. Like I've been in the room with this dude before, and like, and if it was really ill, any real smoke deal, we could have got it popping. It didn't pop, so that ain't nothing.
Now, I had an individual in here from PJ's not too long ago. You probably know who I'm talking about. My man, what's my man name? Yay. And he was speaking how the whole shit went down with P-Face coming up there. Now, was you privy, or did you have knowledge of P-Face racist slander comments towards the Crips too?
Have you ever heard of P-Face before that? No Jumper?
Never. Hey, that's what the homie said. That's crazy.
You been on the internet longer than me, my nigga. I've been on the internet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know who he was. Like, I didn't know.
When I came in No Jumper, right? When I slid in No Jumper, I didn't even know he was up there. Adam, shit, that's his little business. You feel me? He had an interview. He was interviewing him in the main room where we do, you know what I'm saying, the main show out on Tuesday. But that day, he did an interview on that Tuesday, and we end up using the newsroom. So when I walk in there, Adam is still in the room interviewing dude. I'm not even knowing he in the building. So me and one of my comrades go right to the pool table and start shooting pool. About 5 minutes, Adam walk out the room, him, the little P-Face dude, about like 3 of his homies or whatever. So I looked, you know what I'm saying, see they like some little Spanish dudes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't say nothing to them. Like, I don't just go introducing myself to people, speaking to people, and talking to people. You feel me? I stayed to myself. So, like, when I looked up, you know what I'm saying, surveyed them, you know what I'm saying, went back to shooting pool. From there, him and Adam had their little exchange or whatever. About 10 minutes in, Adam like, man, y'all ready? We like, yeah, we go to the newsroom. Adam, I just remember hearing Adam ask him if he wanted to come on the thing. And he's like, oh man, just for a little bit, I really don't want to be sitting on the news though, but I do it for a little bit. And, you know what I'm saying? And shit, he came on, and that was that. Then at the end, when he was leaving, I guess he wanted to introduce himself to us. That's when he came over, shook my hand. Told me his name was P-Face. I was like, all right, man. That's what I asked him where he was from, and he was like Compton. I'm like, where out of Compton? He said it's hood, but I never heard nothing about no racial shit until I left that building, bro. I never even heard of no P-Face.
Yeah. No, and that's what we figured too. Like, it's gonna be all type of people come through there you might not even know of until probably after or right then there if you look them up. You know what I'm saying? So.
Even right now, there's still a lot of shit to this day, bro. I'm learning about whether niggas believe it or not. See, niggas just be getting shit misconstrued, or like I said, motherfuckers always try to place you in their shoes. Like, even though I do content, bro, like on the game, I just do content. I just drop my shit, or people would send me shit. You know what I'm saying? I just drop my shit and keep going. Like, I don't be on social media all day looking through shit, trying to be nosy, going through the comments. And like I be telling people, like a lot of people that be on like, man, y'all more social media than me. Like, so I just drop my content. I found a little lane. The shit pay well. You feel me? I just get my dollars and keep it moving. Shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. What's your relationship like with Whack 100?
Man, so I mean, shit, we straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, Whack up, I played them little mind games, shit on the nigga. Whack straight, you know what I'm saying? We straight and shit, it ain't nothing, shit, we good, shit, you feel me? That's another little thing, people,
yeah, he was kind of tender because y'all was talking on the topic of the Stan G thing.
Yeah, but like I told him, though, I've never said that on the topic, but like I said, he was just playing a mind game, like, as far as me. He like I'm saying, trying to get a rise out of nigga because.
Oh, so you understand the games he play? All right, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Hey, your relationship with 600 too, because.
Why, nigga?
Yeah, you breaking up a little bit. You probably driving through a section. Make sure y'all ping up, man. We got Young and Jefe in the building. You might got to mute up and then unmute. Cause you breaking up. You probably driving through somewhere. It sound like he was driving. Y'all know. Ping up right now, man. We got young Aunt Jefe in the building. You hear us?
Yep.
Okay, we hear you. So, your relationship with 600, because that's really how I caught wind of you. To keep it honest, like I didn't really know too much about you until I seen you pop on the scene with 600. I mean, 600 came to your hood and sat down, I think.
When I brought him to the park and shit, he pulled up on me at the park. Him and the homie Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all still straight? Y'all still rocking? Everything, honey, with there?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, shit, ain't no reason for me to have a problem with 600. Like I said, I've been on 600 before this internet shit. You feel me? So
okay.
That's why that was even able to happen. Like I've been had a relationship with him, so like I said, how that had kind of happened. That shit wasn't on the stage. That shit happened in the moment type shit. Like the homie Pee Wee from Foley's had hit my line and was trying to pull up on me and show me some merch. And as he was pulling up on me, he like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Man, I'm at the park buffing right now." He like, "Man, it's good if I pull up." I'm like, "Man, it's absolutely." So he like, "Man, I got the homie 600 with me." So I'm like, 600. He like, "Man, matter of fact, you knew him too, man. Ooh, he be speaking highly of you." I'm like, 600. I'm like, "For where?" He like, 60. So I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, everything." So he put 600 on the line. I hollered at 600 for a minute. After that, they pull up on me. So when they pull up on me at the park, me and the homie Pee Wee, we kind of conclude our business and shit. You know what I'm saying? That makes me and 600 was chopping it up, catching up. And then he came out and was like, "Hey, bro, I see you, like you on your little rap shit and little shit, this and that." He like, "Man, I'm blogging and shit. I got a lot of subscribers. I can give you some exposure." So I'm like, "Yeah." So he like, yeah. He was like, "I got my camera with me. Like, you want to shoot something?" So I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it." You know what I'm saying? So we just shot it off the strength. At first he was kind of like trying to narrate it, you know what I'm saying? Like, "Hey, bro, let's do it like this, let's do it like that." You know what I'm saying, bro? Controversial sales. And I was just like, "No, nigga, we about to do this shit freestyle, bro." I'm like, I'm not a controversial nigga, so like if I'm gonna let you do this shit, we just gonna do this shit regular. And that's how we did it. Just kind of like did the shit regular shot, you know what I'm saying? Like about like an hour, and that was that.
No, that's real. And I just want to clarify and point out, he said my homeboy Pee Wee from 40s. That shit speak volumes. A lot of people probably wouldn't even understand that. Don't even know how to even grasp that in their head. You know what I'm saying? How long you and Pee Wee been homeboys?
Say it again.
I said, how long you and Pee Wee been homeboys? Cause that's my homeboy.
I kind of just like met Pee Wee, like Pee Wee. We got a lot of people in common and stuff like.
You breaking up? You breaking up, man?
We finally in person. Pee Wee, I pulled up on one of my little spots to meet my bro, and my bro wasn't there, and I was there. Pee Wee tried to come in there. You know what I'm saying? It was like trying to be incognito. You feel me? But like I said, I'm a member, so I kind of like sneaked out. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, got up on him, like, "Bro, what's up?" Ooh, you know what I'm saying? He like, "Man, what's happening?" Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it player. I'm like, "Bro, where you from, bro?" You know what I'm saying? He like, "Man," he like, "Bro, I'm Foley's, bro. I'm Pee Wee." Woo. I'm like, "All right, that's what's up." Like, I already know who you is, and woo woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "For sure." And then, from there, everything with me and Pee Wee, real genuine homies, good dudes. You feel me? Like, we kicked it right off. You know what I'm saying? On everything.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I like to hear that. My nigga, for real. We don't hear that every day, and it seems like you got your head on straight, definitely on the swivel. Are you a Muslim? Is that your religion?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, I was Muslim. I practice the faith, but since I got out here, I don't go to the mosque or all this and that. You feel me? I don't feel like nobody, like the rule of man or the laws of man, can be laid upon me. You feel me? I just have my personal relationship with Allah, but like, no, for sure, that's definitely the faith, the faith I practice, though. You feel me?
No, definitely. Yeah, I was seeing you wear the kufi every now and then, so I wasn't for sure. What else, man? Oh yeah. So I got some people over there. My nigga Westbound, and the twins. I fuck with the twins and shit. Grind till we rich. But
Yep. Them the homies for sure. Yeah, Twins, nigga went to school with them niggas and shit. They grew up right down the street from a nigga. If you drive like 3-4 blocks away, and they got history with them niggas for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna open up the flow. I'm gonna let people ask some questions and stuff, and keep it short and sweet, man. Don't hold it up. Let somebody else ask a question. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna go down the line. If you don't want to ask a question, just say pass, man, or flash your mic or something. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But I'm gonna go top to bottom, whoever next to me, and then down to the bottom. Hey, KK, man, you got a question for Ant? My nigga Swang, you there? If not, I'm gonna keep it going. Fox.
Yeah, hello?
No, I'm good. I ain't got no question.
Okay, we there, and I'm gonna let everybody ask you a question real quick. Ski Mo.
Shit, what's happening?
You got a question for Ant?
No, really, I just wanted to say my nigga music hard. That shit go crazy. I just slept that shit lately, bro.
Say that again.
I said, I just wanted to let you know that music go crazy, bro. There's a lot of niggas don't know Jumper that be rapping. These niggas trash, though. Jump shit hard, though.
I appreciate the support, man, for sure. I got another tape dropping that's about to go crazy in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I did have one question. Hey, the intro to your on your podcast on your YouTube channel. Who the artist that did that? The video.
What's that?
And shit.
Political Street Views.
Political Street Views. All right, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. I like them. They funny as hell.
That shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even done like that. That shit dope, bro.
Yeah, oh God, no, for sure. He go hard with that little animation, for sure.
Hell yeah. Hey, Young Queasy.
No, I'm good. I'm got a question.
Okay. Nisi Pop, what it do?
Hey, Aunt. I check out your live often. My main question is, I recognize because I'm on the YouTube streets too. It seems like you have a decent amount of people. You have respect, it seems like, from all the YouTubers, regardless of the situations, when you're thinking about most content creators. Even though folks have beefs and things like that, how do you keep a balance to be able to function in the environment without, getting too far into the bullshit? Like, for instance, maybe like a Munchie B situation.
I just really think my approach, I think some people get caught up in the pop. Like for me, although it's in real time, it's reality. I tell people all the time, I don't go on there, child. I don't go on there, even though it's gonna be without saying where I'm from, what my name is, but I'm not coming on here on no gang bang stuff or none of that. I'm coming on here just authentically me, you know what I'm saying, giving you my perspective, my opinions, you know what I'm saying, and what I've been through, you feel me? So it's just I understand, and I already told myself, when I got this, when I did allow myself in the social media space because it wasn't a plan for me, that I'm just not about to be beefing with nobody over social media. That's goofy. I'm not about to be beefing with nobody over social media. A lot of people are doing this for clickbaits. A lot of people are pull moves when their channels ain't doing too good, and it's just I'm not about to be doing all that, and it burns too much energy. So it's just as far as the internet, the negativity, I gotta ignore the negativity. You know what I'm saying? For real, I can't get a negativity. You know what I'm saying? No space. I can't allow it in my life. So that's just kind of what it is for me. I think, and I just think probably at times, probably Munchie, I'm being allowing, you know what I'm saying, some things probably to get to them or just get caught up in, calling people out. You feel me? And just saying certain things. I'm going to be opinionated of how I feel, but still how I dressed up. I'm going to still try to, put a Band-Aid on certain things, you feel me? Things that I feel need me, put a Band-Aid on, instead of just being oh, no, this is harsh reality, how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess, just the way I narrate, how I feel and move, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to beef with nobody over nothing social media.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Skywalker.
No, I don't know what.
Okay. Mac, you got a question for Aunt Jefe? My nigga Mac, you there?
Yeah, my bad. What up, loco? Hey, Ant. What's the word? Hey, what you think about that the Munchie B song, man? I think that shit was hard than a motherfucker.
Y'all stupid.
I think that shit was cold, my nigga. What you think about it though?
Hey, no, for sure. For you know, I ain't gonna lie, for my nigga to be pleased on and put that together for sure. He had sent it to me after he had did it. Like, he had sent that shit to me like 2 weeks ago, like 2 in the morning. Like, hey, listen to this. What you think about this? I listened to it. I started laughing, gave him the thumbs up, like for sure. I'm gonna stand back on you. You feel me? So,
I'll be waiting to hear your response. You the only one that can respond out of everybody.
No, for sure. I'm gonna definitely stand on it real good though. I told him that no jumper, like, and see why that even came about. We did the no jumper cipher. You feel me? And like, it's supposed to be like a lot of dudes on there, but like a lot of people, man, I can't get on there because this person on there type of thing or whatever. So, you know, somebody that you know. He ain't feeling was on the cipher with us, so he was like, "Oh, y'all did the cipher with him," so he just shot at us because we was all on the cipher with the boy. But yeah, I'ma definitely shoot back for sure.
Man, I've been having that thing on repeat. That motherfucker cold, man.
I'm crazy. Moving on. John Rule. You got a question for Aunt Jefe? John Rule, you there? If not, we're gonna keep it moving. Aqua.
Hey, what up, y'all? Hey, and I wanted to know, did Afro Man have did he have any influence on your music career, or you know, like did he make you want to do music? So I know he grew up in your neighborhood.
You on bullshit? Hey, look. No, he for sure. That's the homie from the hood and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first heard about it, I was kind of like at differences with it. Like what? Like I'm thinking people trying to play like these little industry games and shit. Like this shit a joke. I'm like, man, look, Afro man, Afro man. I don't know nothing about that, but you know, I had to do some research and shit. You feel me? And pop up. He had welcomed me to his birthday like a year ago. And I came, and it was I'm saying some of my G homies there and shit that I fuck with. And I was like asking them like, hey bro, what's up with though? Like, you know, it's what y'all on? Is y'all on some like industry car money shit with this weird shit they got going on with these dudes joining these gangs? And the homies was like, nah, bro, you know, he really grew up over there on such and such street, went to Horseman, you know. Then my older homie whose name I'm under actually went to school with him and knew him too. So I'm like, all right, bet. But no, coming up, he didn't have no influence on me musically or as far as the gang. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know he was from the gang until I'm already a grown up. But as far as his music, I used to listen to one song when I was younger because I got high. I think everybody used to listen to that thing. That was like, you know, like when you think about Afro, man, that's like the first song that comes to your mind, like kind of like what you think of type shit. You feel me? So for sure, I used to listen to that shit. All right, go look.
Hey, can I add one more question?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hey, have you thought about doing like your own documentary on your little hustle trip to Seattle? You know what I'm saying? And let me say also that I seen the little rap report card thing, and shit, man, I take my hat off to you for standing your ground, and you know, a lot of people opened their mouth up when they shouldn't have, and you stood your ground and took your time and came back home like a champ. But you should do. I would say you should do like your own documentary on that, man. That would be like a cool story, like a little 10-piece documentary. You know what I'm saying? And kind of tell about that story.
No, for sure, right? Like crazy part, right? Before Rap Hustle News did what he did, right? That's why I was kind of feeling like I kind of like he just didn't do that. He just didn't do that out the blue. I think one of my homies had kind of like put him on to that or had him do that because I was just like putting all that thing together to do it myself, and then dude just pop up with it. But
If I get on a follow-up, I'm going to definitely do something on it because it's way more to it than he did than the case. You know, he just did a portion of it. You know, I got, you know, my case, right? You know, it's a gag order on my case. If y'all don't know what a gag order is, right? I like basically Constitution in the United States, you feel me, is basically you got the right to face your accuser. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's presenting stuff against you saying that you did this or whatever the case may be. I didn't have that right. That right was revoked. The judge put a 10-year gag order on half of my case and only allowed us to see a certain portion. So basically, this was people who were still working for him, who gave them information that they probably gave immunity because once you look up on the indictment, the question pops, why this person out of jail? And then like me, just like for me, the only thing about me, like, was I out there selling pills doing my thing? Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't on no A-Train indictment. Like y'all just like put together a whole indictment. I was doing my own thing, you feel me? But if I knew what I knew now, you know, I would have went to trial on their ass. You know what I'm saying? I would have never took that deal because even if I went to trial and lost, I would have got less time. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely put my own little shit together because, you know, I'm gonna put these other dudes out there too that cause I'm gonna go get that 10-year gag order paperwork. You feel me? Ain't nobody got that, so I ain't like on that like everybody and just came home from their time and just forgot about it and just happy to be out. And then, you know, shit, it was somebody that put us there and feel like a lot of poison out here on the street and be you speak to every day.
There's a lot of people that was in that case that kind of let you down, huh?
No, all mine, like everybody stood up. You feel me? The main dude who told, you know what I'm saying, that was from my hood. You know what I'm saying, older dude, Lil Side. I wasn't surprised because my homies, they were surprised. I wasn't surprised because he was already doing shit leading up to that a nigga had to question him on. You know what I'm saying? And so when that happened, it was just like, for me, I was like, man, I ain't surprised, man. I told the homies that, like, bro, I ain't surprised. So, like, no, it just surprised me. Well, the homegirl probably kind of surprised me, the homegirl schoolgirl, but, I mean, shit, she was having sex with him, so, shit, you know, he put her up to it, though, so, but, you know, other than that, you know, it pretty was what it was.
Damn. Hold on. Let's keep it moving. All right, real quick. Sway the plug. What it do? You there, Sway? If not, we're gonna keep on moving. Nazir, you got a question? We're gonna keep it moving on y'all niggas. Buddy.
Yeah.
You got a question, Nazir?
Yeah. Jefe, where do you stand at with East Oakland, man? What's your relationship with East Oakland? Man, East Oakland smoking, man. I fuck with East Oakland. What you talking about? I got a lot of dogs out of Oakland. I fuck with my niggas in Oakland. I fuck with my niggas in Richmond. I fuck with the Yay area, my nigga. Like, I got a gang of dogs from up there. I fuck with Oakland, bro. Oakland stand up, East and West. Got niggas from everywhere, whether it's 6-5ville, 6-7ville, whether it's 7-1, you know what I'm saying, STI, Bammer Boys, Seminary, you know what I'm saying? Like, shall I go on? I fuck with Oakland.
Let me find out, nigga. You be up north, nigga.
Man. You should make a song with that nigga Chippers, man. I gotta get the stuff on.
My nigga said Bammer Boys. I ain't heard that shit in hella long.
I fuck with my Oakland niggas. Like, man, I did a lot of time in Y up north, man. Nothing but love. My niggas ain't showed me nothing but love. Richmond, Oakland, all niggas should love fucking with me. I used to rap with my niggas in YA. Got a lot of love for the Bay Area niggas for sure.
No, for sure. All right, we got Buddy and Buddy ain't hollering. We got Rich Dollars. You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Wanna holler at Ant?
Yeah. Salute, man. Hey, I was just, it's crazy that bro asked you a question about the dub because I was out there in the dub at the same time, and you know, it's like Wilbone and them was my peoples, and I was wondering, how did that affect you? How did that time out there affect you from the transgressions that happened out there?
You said how did the jail time affect me?
Yeah, just the whole thing about being betrayed by good peoples or peoples you thought was good peoples, and the jail time at the same time.
I mean, you know, the jail time just, you know, it affected a nigga just like, you know, just, you know, that was 10
I got
years,
you. I got you, Sway. I'm gonna get you next.
Life, you feel me? So that's time you can never get back. You feel me? Like,
if you hear me, I'm gonna get you next.
No amount of money, you know what I'm saying, worth of life, you know what I'm saying, on price. You feel me? Life is priceless, you know what I'm saying? So the money was good out there, was straight, and like I said, as far as only two people from A-Trey told. As far as the two people from A-Trey told, one of them, like I said, at the end of the day, once I look at it, I wasn't mad. It was what it was. Like, bro, you know, shit, since it been going on, motherfuckers been telling. So it's just like, the dude who told, like, I wasn't surprised, like I said, because it was already internal shit going on in my hood that he was tiptoeing around and was caught around and was, you know what I'm saying, like, I had to, like, you know, lie his way out the situation. So, you know, I never did kind of trust dudes, you feel me? And just his morals, like, I start seeing his integrity waver. Like, once he start getting money, the more money he start getting, I start seeing how I seen how he start bending, you know what I'm saying? The homegirl, like I said, that told, you know, she was having sex with dudes. So, I mean, you know, that was their little dick and pussy thing. So, I guess, you know, he probably swayed her to tell. But, you know, I was, you know, I was kind of salty about her telling because I've been knowing her since, like, junior high type shit. And it was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, it was, you know, it was what it was, man. This shit happened every day. It wasn't nothing that I hadn't seen before. It just, you know what I'm saying, just so happened to happen to me that time.
No, for sure. We got Sway the plug. My bad, bro. You got Sway the plug.
Yo, what's good? And how you feeling, man? Man, I got kind of a two-part question, bro. First is where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, man. I'm gonna have my house by then, you know, have that house by then, man, you know. So just really, you know what I'm saying, kick it back, you know what I'm saying, business as usual, you know what I'm saying. Some more some businesses under my belt, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, running some businesses and just living, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the reason why I asked that because you know, I know you do interviews and no jumping. I was wondering if you was gonna do your own stuff, like maybe start your own podcast and stuff, you know, doing your own thing and stuff.
Yeah, I can do that right now, right? I just ain't did that. I was already gonna do that. Smoke with Jefe, you feel me? I was definitely was gonna, you know what I'm saying, do Smoke with Jefe, like so. I already got everything. LLC, you know what I'm saying? That need be the LLC patent and all that, you know what I'm saying? Website shit paid for. So like everything I needed to do as far as that I could do that is just about me where I want to get the space at and like where I want to do it at type situation. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. So yeah, you know, that's just, you know, I'm gonna definitely get that popping for sure. I just ain't did it yet.
Yeah, and I watched the stream that y'all did about the contest. I know you got that late. Shout out to Ugly Money, that's my partner. But from what you seen, you know, from when the time you got there, you know, to the time they picked the person that they picked, do you feel like they should have picked someone else, or are you in compliance with the, you know, the choice that they made for the new host?
No, I definitely believe. Okay, so as far as when I got there, the three people that I felt had that star power was what's the little mama name? Ether, you know what I'm saying, from St. Louis, her. The boy that's there right now, Rick, you know what I'm saying, my boy from Venice, out of Venice, California, and your boy, you know what I'm saying, your boy Ugly Money. So long story short, that's what it fell down to, those two, Ugly Money and the boy Rick. And I thought Ugly Money had his snag, and really for real, Ugly Money didn't lose. Him and Rick was tied at 35-35, and Adam just made the decision to pick Rick because he said that Rick was closer. He was in Venice, California. You know what I'm saying? He was still in LA, and Ugly Money. You know what I'm saying, was in Atlanta, so he didn't know how that was gonna work and stuff like that. But I think if Ugly Money was down here and still with the connects and you know saying the repertoire, you know what I'm saying, he was proclaiming the land, you know I'm saying, he would have been a winner probably, more than likely.
Yeah, I concur. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, for sure he would have won. Adam liked him. He had the whole total package. It was just I think it was Atlanta shit.
No, for sure. That's my nigga Sway the Plug. If you don't know who Sway the Plug is, and that's the nigga who got maced by Charleston White.
Allegedly.
Nah, ain't no allegedly, nigga. I was right there, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Hey, Chantel. I don't know if you got any questions. You on stage? If not, I'm gonna skip you. Mel, you got a question for Ant? All right. Shout out everybody in the goo.
I got a question, Rockstar.
Who that? Skywalker?
That's your question, Skywalker. Hey, Jefe, how did you feel about Playboy that when he disrespected your set, he acted like he didn't want to fade with you, but he went and tried to holler at Adam? How did you feel about that?
I didn't get caught up in that, right? Cause like I tell people, right, I'm a thorough nigga. So when I was in the building, right, with dude, I kind of felt like he was mad at Adam because he at the end of the day he probably seen like damn, Adam put me in a trick bag. So I wasn't looking at it from the angle of like that I punked you and then you went and tried to get at Adam. Because I really didn't even feel like I punked dude. I just felt like I was firm with him and let him know, like, hey, look, bro, we not even about to dive off into that. So let's cut that because before it goes somewhere, that it ain't got to go. You know what I'm saying? So when I just seen that, I was just kind of really like, whoa, when I seen the footage of him tripping and stuff like that, I did think in my mind, like, maybe our exchange got him mad, like he was getting at Adam, like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was that? Because our whole time there after the exchange, we was straight. Even like when I had walked out the room, the man was walking behind me. Like, and even asked me, because we both headed in the bathroom towards the bathroom area, but I was about to exit no jumper. So he thought I was going to the bathroom. I was like, hey, excuse me, Jefe, like, you want to go to the bathroom? I'm like, no, bro, go ahead. Like, shit, I'm out of here. So like it wasn't no tension, like, as far as I know, unless he was feeling some type of way. That's why I kind of like threw me for a loop when seen some shit, some people sending me some shit of him saying like, oh, woo, like, kind of act like he stood on this, and I'm like, man, bro, you know you didn't stand on that, bro, because if that's what that was, bro, it would have went up. You know you didn't stand on that. Like, let's be man, bro. Like, I was just in the building with you. Like, if it was that, you should have said it was that. So that's just like the part I don't be respecting about niggas, because I'm not gonna get caught up in the chat. I don't care what the chat says. The chat saying I got punked, and I know I didn't get punked, and I feel I didn't get punked. I'm not about to go and like address no nigga be like, oh, well, I said this. Like, you know, you let the chats control the narrative, bro.
Did you know he was coming?
Yeah, he got the flyer for sure. I knew he was coming, but like I said, it wasn't no reason for me not to jump shit. Like, you know, like now I'm gonna pop up. Like, shit, like the problem is the problem. Like, shit, like that's what niggas own. You know, I'm not one of them dudes. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going like, hey, I'm on a flyer. That's my day. I'm coming. So yeah, I knew he was on the flyer beforehand. But like I said, it wasn't no problem. I had never heard that song previous. Did I know about it? Yes, people have told me about the song. But like I said, when he went out to New York, he was out there, and like, you feel me? Niggas was calling like, nigga, like, what's up? Like, bro, what he doing out there? Like, you feel me? Like, he got the disrespectful song, and like niggas like, man, he been took that out the little thing or whatever the case may be, though. So, you know, that was
I'm gonna give my honest opinion because we was talking in here. You feel me? And it was a whole thing, you know, if you got punked or if he got punked, right? And my whole thing is, when a nigga asked me what we on, nigga, what we on then, nigga?
No, for sure you can't neglect that fact, but like,
no, I'm saying you asked him, nigga, what we on?
No, I know what you're saying, yeah, for sure.
And nigga supposed to respond, what you mean what we on, nigga?
Shit, I would have got off. So this why I feel like I done punked him myself, because I'm gonna keep it real. Because when I was asking him what we was on, it was more of nigga like either nigga we gonna leave this shit alone or we gonna get to it, nigga, like it's your choice.
No, I understand where you're coming from with the what we on, but if another member take what we on, nigga, what we on, nigga? What you mean, nigga? What we on? Like, you know, like clarify that shit, or nigga, we gotta get down, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
So that's how I took it, man. I'm like, my nigga Ed was turned up for a little bit, man. You know.
When Jefe turned around and he looked at him, he said, "Hey, you know, are we dancing or not?" And he looked at him like, we could.
Like for me, bro, like I knew the nigga was high too. The nigga was like on some psychedelics or something, because, like I said, initially I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to Lush, because first, bam, Adam popped the question. So, bam, like really, you know what I'm saying? Like I was gonna say something like to Adam, but Lush tried to intervene in there and like kind of carried on. So that's when I was talking to Lush, and then he implemented himself in there. Then that's when the nigga started talking to him. Like, look, nigga, I'm not even talking to you. Nigga, I'm talking to this nigga, letting him know, like, nigga, hold on. This game, niggas think y'all about to play. We not even about to play this shit with my community, period. Like, nigga, he already had said, nigga, what he was talking about. And I know the niggas out there, he beat with it, blah, and all the shit. And then, like I said, you know, he off the dumb, or he off the drugs and, like, just motivated by the chats, try to interject himself in. So, that's how even all that shit even happened, nigga. I wasn't even talking to you, nigga. I was talking to Lush, like, let them know, nigga, cut that shit short.
Yeah, you didn't want that nigga to bring that shit up, nigga. You trying to instigate some shit. But a lot of people want to know what happened with the Hellcat situation today. They didn't really hear you say too much or speak too much on it or show any type of expression towards it.
Man, because because how I feel like I don't know, like I'm gonna tell you, like, for real how I'm feeling. Like a lot of like shit that I be seeing, I'm more of a nigga, like I can get my take on whatever, but I feel like that situation, I ain't gonna say it wasn't real, but I feel like that shit was for the camera. A lot of these niggas is being told by family, by friends, man, hey, when you get in there, it's your time, bro. Put your shine on, go on one. So a lot of these people, like, is doing this like reality TV form, like, for this shit, for them, this shit loving hip hop or something, like they on reality TV. So I think a lot of people create narratives just showing out. So I don't even lie. That specific topic really didn't have my interest, and you know that ain't why a nigga fell asleep. Like I said, it was just that like the same people and like kept talking like back and forth. You feel me? And like I said, I wasn't tripping. You know, it was bro from Venice first time on there. Like, bro, get your shine, do your thing. So like I said, and I was powered up. I was blowing like shit. Niggas blowing on the freeway there, blowing up in that motherfucker. So like shit, I just like got in my comfort zone and shit. Kind of like nodded out a few times, but like I can still hear everything that was being said. That's why when you was pointing out, like they said, it seemed like you were getting mad when Lush like was tapping on you, because I'm like, yeah, nigga, I hear everything y'all talking about, unless you want me to speak on the subject or something. But I guess everybody like in the chats, like my homies in the hallway, and everybody else kept on like telling him like, hey man, hey, hit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, but that's like pretty much how thought about that situation. Like I don't even really like to get in like too much issue shit, because like people be too sensitive with that shit, wrong things to be said. That
exactly.
So you know,
hey, we got some people that just entered the room, man. Rambo, Southside Jada, what up? We got Aunt Jefe in the building. If y'all want to ask him anything, go ahead and get it out the way before I, start doing the outro.
Nah, you good, Rock? What up, Rockstar? I ain't got nothing to say. What up, Ed?
For sure.
Yeah, what's the deal? Salute.
Jada, what's happening? You want to ask something? Jada Stokes, you there?
What's up?
What's
that? Nothing.
All right. For sure. All right, young Aunt Jefe, man. Shout out to Aunt Jefe for pulling up the SmutFree TV. You understand me? Really pulling up, chopping it with us. What you got to promote? What's next for young Aunt Jefe? I mean, you told us you're working on the podcast, so we should be expecting that. What's next in the content as far as like You know, you turning it up a notch? Is there levels to this shit? You know, I admire you because you know you grinded, like you said, you went from that 15 subscribers to now you got 30,000 on your way to 50. You know what I'm saying? So like the steps you took is getting you somewhere, and you know, is there a goal in this YouTube shit that you're trying to reach? I mean, is there, you know, something, is you trying to innovate in this podcast space, in this street space that we got? Like, you know, because you definitely got a voice.
I mean, like, as far as the podcast space, I don't really have no goals because, you know, I ain't no person that I got in the podcast space as a journalist. I ain't no person that went to school for this shit. I ain't nobody that ever thought I'd do this shit. Like I said, the only things I used to get on YouTube for was shit to find out information, how to build shit, break shit down. So, like, this whole YouTube space is new for me. Like I told you, this was my music channel. So, like, for me, that's where the passion at. You know, I'm going to keep pushing my music. And I'm just, like, you know, trying to, just learn the game of business, you feel me? Marketing and stuff like that. And I just think, like, in little ways, you feel me? I don't like to put no titles on nothing. I just think, just since I've been in the social media space, like, you know, I've been innovative. You know, I could point out some things that, you know, I see people, you know what I'm saying, you know, that it took up, you know, after I laid it down and stuff like that. But I just, you know, I'm gonna do the channel, you know, Smoke with Jefe, how they got drink champs, you know, my channel gonna be surrounded around something like that, you know, pulling up for the smokers, you know what I'm saying? Pull up to the shop, it's gonna have like a weed shop theme, you know what I'm saying? You can pick on what you want to smoke on. And, you know, we sit down, chop it up, get to it, you feel me? And the ones who don't smoke, they ain't gotta smoke shit. If you want to drink, you know what I'm saying, we can pop a bottle or, you know, take a shot of what you want. But other than that, I really don't have no plans as far as the social media space, but to keep on shit working. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep on working, putting out content. You feel me? It ain't really too much you can do unless you just coming with a new innovative idea that nobody ain't got. You know, other than that, you know, everybody else pretty much, you know, is bringing the same. Everybody not doing the same thing, but I'm pretty sure it's one character or another that you can point at that's doing what you doing. But we still diverse as a people, so you know, people gonna tap in and hear them diverse opinions, you know, and things like that. So just as far as that, I got the project coming. Like within the next 2 weeks, you know, I'm about to drop that. It's gonna have like 13 songs on that thing. It's gonna have a few artists out the city. I've really been doing my thing, no features, because I really don't care for no features. But on this one, like a few artists, you know, from LA, you know, did tap in, like, man, you know, bro, what's up? You know, I fuck with your shit, man. Let me hop on the track type situation. So I got like 4 features, you know what I'm saying? All the rest is just me. And the name of that mixtape gonna be what the check say, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we got coming at. And like I said, yeah, as far as the podcast, then we gonna just, you know, keep on running this checkup. I run a checkup, a big checkup on my channel in itself, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we have 41,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We just got on here a year ago, and we're gonna keep pushing.
Oh, definitely. You got the merch? Where the merch at?
Yeah, I got the merch for sure on everything. They can go get the merch. You know, I got all the slogans. Don't care about nothing but what the check say. Ring that bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. I got all that. You know, press that, but it don't cost you nothing to press that button. You know what I'm saying? They can go grab that at www.youngandjefe.shop. You know what I'm saying? They could definitely go ahead and grab the merch. You know what I'm saying, on everything.
No, definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you pulling up, my nigga, keeping your word. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need from me, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Feel me? Yeah, man. Like I said, it seemed like Aunt Jefe, one of the most solid dudes. Seemed like he got his head on straight, you know, from a lot of characters that we seen on No Jumper. So y'all give him his flowers now, man. We ain't gonna wait for you to die, Aunt. We gonna give you your flowers now, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, just, you know, tap in whenever you want to tap in, man. We be in here talking shit, shooting the shit, talking about hot topics, all that. I'm kind of like the nigga. I brought No Jumper on here, so like any host that comes on there that done been on here, past host to new host, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you pulling up, my nigga.
No, you already know it's all good, bro. For sure, man. You know, when a nigga ain't doing nothing, man, I got some time, I'll definitely, man, tap in, man, and pop the shit with y'all, bro.
But I see you soon. I'll be up there. Don't trip.
Yep.
I'll be up there. But no, it's all love, man. Shout out and Jefe for coming through, man. Everybody like this one. For real. But yeah, my nigga, it's all good though. But yeah, we're gonna keep in touch. I'm gonna hit you. You already know.
All right, bro, for sure. You already know. Y'all have a good night, bro.
Okay, for sure, my nigga. One. Shout out and Jefe for coming. Hit that at the top right. At the top right, it's gonna say leave quietly.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you one more question.
Oh yeah. I'll get him up out of here because that nigga phone tripping anyway. It's echoing like a motherfucker.
And that's a stand-up nigga right there. He's a solid nigga.
Now you can tell he ain't for all the bullshit. He done been to the feds before, you know what I'm saying? You know, you see how he talk when he talk about whack. He like, yeah, I understand the mind games he play. I ain't tripping. That's that YA shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, you can't really get too much out of him. You try to, you know, throw the juicy and the questions, pause the juicy questions out there. Yeah, it's not really, he not really on that, you know, which is good because you want more of that. You want more people just be like, hey, you know, but some people willing to crash out over the, you know. But
that literally was gonna be my question. That literally what I was gonna tell him. That was gonna be my question. I was gonna tell him. I would like for him instead of just being quiet sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just
to get on niggas' ass. Yeah. Get on niggas' ass. He got it in him, but listen, we all got it in us, and you know. But once you see the climate you in, you learn just to really pay attention and to speak on certain shit that matter instead of the bullshit, right? Cause you get trapped, you get caught in the fucking what they call that, the trick bag. Get caught in that trick bag, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on some other shit and this and that, and it's just it be a lot going on, bro. And I feel him on the whole going to sleep shit. I mean, there was times up there where I'm high as fuck and they're talking about bullshit. They talking about nothing, you know, and maybe it's bullshit to me, but it's like it's nothing really newsworthy. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was coming up with these topics, they wasn't doing a good job, you know, in my opinion. But
I think they say that nigga Flacco be coming up with all the time.
Nah, Flacco was, but they got a whole nother team, bro. They got a team, they got people behind the scene niggas don't see. So, you know, they got a group text, they approve certain shit and this and that. So it's a lot that goes into that, but I just know, like, you know.
Did you watch today?
No, I didn't. I saw the little Hellcat situation. I saw the clip of that.
That was yesterday. Nigga peep out the nigga Brandon today. That nigga Brandon so full of himself, my nigga. That shit is ridiculous.
Oh, don't trip. Oh, yeah, tomorrow too. The Brandon Slayer will be here tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, 8:00 p.m. The Brandon Slayer will be on SmutFree TV. Mikey O from Dago Skyline. Shout out him. That's KK cousin. You know what I'm saying? KK that's on the flow from the hood. You feel me? But yeah, Mikey O is definitely pulling up tomorrow. The Brandon Slayer to come chop it up with us. How he made it to the top 3, top 4. I think he made it to the top 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he made it to the top 4. He made it to the top 4.
Oh yeah, you right.
Or was it top 5? I think he was top 5.
No, it was top 4. It was top 4.
No, top 4 or 5 because Moose was 4. So I think Mikey O was 5, Moose was 4, the girl is 3. Nishi was 2 and Ricky was 1. So shout out to everybody that did that no jumper host competition, man. That was a hell of a stream. You know what I'm saying? And I know they freestyled a lot of it, but hopefully they can get some structure to it because I feel like that's gonna be the next big thing. Like for real, like giving streamers, content creators a chance to come host, to come be a part of that. I mean, that's like a game show. You know what I'm saying? It's like a one in a lifetime chance. So, and Adam is really doing that for y'all. So, y'all make sure y'all tune in.
I think Adam picked old boy too because I figured Adam thought about his pockets because old boy he was probably going to pay old boy way more than he paid this cat because this cat he said he only got like 8,000 followers. He said he ain't never even.
Yeah. So that's crazy that Jefe just said that though, right? That he said the reason why Adam picked the boy because he stayed closer.
money situation.
I think it's both. So look, he stayed closer. He's younger, and it's just gonna be easier to feed him, take care of him. Versus Nietzsche, you're gonna have to move him out here. He's gonna have to come out here once a week. However, you're gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost a little bit more. But I ain't gonna lie, Nietzsche was gonna give him that content. Nietzsche is the next. Listen, he would have brought more artists up there to come get interviewed. But not only that, he's like the next Shark. That nigga be tripping on bitches. Like, I don't know if you be seeing that shit. Like, that nigga Nietzsche be tripping on bitches, cuz going crazy on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? They definitely missing that edge, because Sharp had that edge up there for sure. But yeah, man.
A whole other climate up there, all other people, different people.
Yeah, man. Man, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Rambo, what it do? Buddy, what it do? Southside, Aqua, Nazir, Mel, Nisi Pie, Mel Dog, Young Queasy, Fox, KK. What it do with everybody in the room? Shout out to everybody in the group.
What up, Rockstar? What up? Rambeezy, what it do?
Rambeezy, man, what's handy?
Just campaigning, man. Just campaigning.
My nigga Rambeezy pulled up, man. You know it's something interesting to pull up. God don't pull up for nothing.
Man, I've been looking for you, man. You've been missing in action.
Man, we be over here. We on the SmutFree side, man. You be on that 100 side. We be on the SmutFree side over here, man.
Man, I be on the corner side. That's all I'm saying.
That's the only side you choose.
That's all that's it. That's what I know.
Oh God, man. But yeah, man, we still on Clubhouse, y'all. We live on YouTube, man. Y'all come on Clubhouse, come join the conversation. Before Ed came in, I was talking about the hottest topics of the day. Hottest topics is basically Finesse 2 times, might be going at it with 50 Cent. We're gonna see how this turns out. If you don't know, Finesse 2 times went viral. His mom came out, made a video saying that he don't take care of his family. He spends all his money on his homeboys, parties, flights, women, etc. Finesse 2 times uploaded video screenshots of how many times he sent his mom money in the past year or two. It was some racks. It was racks on racks. Not only that, so 50 chimes in, and I guess feeling empathetic for the mother in a way, and telling him he needed to call his mama, talk to her, this and that. The boy responds, Finesse responds to 50 is, I call my mama when you call Marquise. So, I mean, we're going to see where this goes, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know 50 is diabolical. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I just feel like Finesse shouldn't have responded like that. He should have responded a little bit more funnier so 50 won't go so hard, because now 50 about to go hard. Now 50
liable to fly that nigga mama out.
Man, 50 about to go take care of her mama and do some extra shit, cuz. Like, for real. This is nasty.
Shit, what all fitness got to do is the same thing. Start fucking with 50 son.
Yeah, man. I don't know if he want to do all that, man.
I mean, 50 ain't going to stop. But
yeah, see?
The fat boy might as well just get in as long as he can. 50 ain't going to stop, but he might as well get his 15 minutes of fame until 50 just walk on through him, you know?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, that's nasty work, man. 50 and Finesse 2 times. I ain't gonna lie. That's nasty work. Baby Runner, what it do? What up, my low dog? Happy belated C-Day, girl.
Man, what's up with the gang, man?
I didn't know you was a Leo, fam. That's why we Leo, nigga. That's why we cracking.
Hey, man,
you know, mine was a 6, nigga.
What the fuck? You can't see it in my eyes? Hey, baby Runner, when you gonna make another part to that I don't even know what it's called. When you telling that story, man. When you telling the story, you rapping though.
What you talking about? Which one?
One where you
all of them.
This one when you talk about how that go, bro. It's cold too.
With the juvenile hall.
That shit about 10 times, huh?
Are you talking about juvie hall?
Not that one cold too. Now when he walking through the hood,
when he leaving the probation officer, he's leaving the probation office, going through all the different hoods.
Going through all the different hoods.
Yeah, you need to make that a cartoon as you go along.
I think he did make a
cartoon. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, baby, brother, you underrated, bro. For real.
For the fuck they ass up with this next drop I got. Like I just dropped that shit with JL, but I got a whole new story. Okay. Bro, it's crazy.
Nobody telling stories.
It's crazy true story shit with the ops. Y'all not even good. Yeah, listen, man. And the ops responded already. Y'all got
Oh, you a storyteller. You should probably do like our old boy did, where he did like a gang of different parts, but it's all the same story. 6-8 parts of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now what I'm really in negotiation with right now is getting this fucking is putting like 15, 20-minute movies behind them, like not no rapping shit, none, just like that. Whatever scenery that I'm talking about, just act that shit out. You feel me? Like straight up.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, when I just had Aunt Jefe in here, man.
Shout out Jefe, man.
Yeah, solid nigga. He's telling me him and Pee Wee close.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that blew the fuck out of me.
That's cool with everybody.
I didn't listen. I had to.
Crack those customs.
I had to clarify. I said, hold on. You said your homeboy from 40s. No, but I like hearing shit like that, right?
Real life shit though. I can see a nigga like that having, you know what I'm saying, like different connections with different, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's certain demeanors, bro, where niggas be like, you know what I'm saying, like where niggas is low, but they, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know how to explain it.
They solid, but they able to
yeah, like it's just
they able to converse. They I was gonna say what's that word I'm looking for too? They just able to, like, it's niggas like us, like even you, bro. Like I to be real, I gotta give you your flowers, cause you know, for the tripper that you is, cause you like the network, cause you willing to network, you willing to step outside your shit and deal with other motherfuckers. And not a lot of motherfuckers can do that, bro. You feel me? And they always receive some type of backlash for it, or you know, ridicule for it.
First off, nigga, I be wishing the nigga would. You feel me? Be talking about any type of play that I got when niggas told me for years that I need to calm down, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? And when I'm tripping on niggas having, you know what I'm saying, other niggas pulling through the hood, have niggas put their politics in, you can't stop a nigga from getting his money, this and that. So, you know, all that type of shit. So niggas couldn't tell me, you know me, bro, I'm a rebel, bro. And then I be by myself, bro. You feel me? Like I don't be like that's like the story I'm finna show, bro. Like crazy, nigga, crazy, bro, crazy.
Man, if y'all want to hear more stuff on Clubhouse, y'all need to come on. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Young Aunt Jefe came through late, but we got the interview done. We got some good questions out the way. I'm gonna be clipping that up. Be looking out for that in the morning. You know what I'm saying? First thing in the morning, I'm dropping. You understand? I'm gonna stay up tonight and clip and edit. But I appreciate everybody coming through, showing love. Get my likes up, share this, send this to everybody. You already know, run me up, put me in the algorithm. I appreciate everybody, baby. Runner is talking right now. We live in SmutFree. Join the Clubhouse, SmutFree TV in the hallway. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, become a member. If you haven't already, turn on your notifications. Hit that bell. Follow SmutFree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. nigga, like no cap, like not for real. You understand? So y'all stay tuned for more. And we gone. Shout out Dr. Grow, my moderators, Shaniqua, everybody. You already know how we rocking. Coming with that hot fire. You know what type of time I'm on. I'm gone. Appreciate y'all.
Different kind of connections with different type of, you know what I mean?